travelers, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you are having a great weekend or the start of your week. As usual. I am much better now. I think I've finally got rid of the congestion from last time, so I think my voice should be back to normal this time around, but hopefully we'll see. And then, yeah, so weather's here's been pretty good so far. It's... I don't know if it's stabilized just yet, but it is much nicer, not so cold no more, but it's also pretty hot inside as well, but we'll see. Outside is very nice though, so it was nice getting out a little bit this weekend. Yeah, so today we will be back with Octopath Traveler. I did get a chance to do a little bit of leveling up, so it took about 2 hours and a half, more or less, this week, or at least I've spent that much time on it. And we got everyone, or I was aiming just to get Tressa up to level 40 from... I don't remember what level we started at though. I think it was maybe around mid-30s, maybe? I'll have to go back and take a look, but it was not that bad. It wasn't as long as I thought it would take. I didn't change out my party. I think I did think about changing out the party a little bit, but I think I'll just keep everyone where they are right now. So we have Tressa here at level 40. I did also go ahead and update her equipment a little bit. I didn't buy anything new, I just kind of swapped out equipment for her from our travelers that are not in use, so I more or less took most of Oberic's equipment and plopped it on her since he used the same lance, and then we have the vest is from Oberic as well, and then I think the golden hairpiece came from Elfin, so we're just reusing our equipment a little bit here. And I didn't put any accessories on her, but I did end up putting the stone. I found it in my inventory, so I just added it to what's her name? Forgot her name. Ophelia. Yeah, so, and then I don't think I changed too much here. I updated this shield, I think, was the only thing. I didn't realize I had it either, so it's a good find when I was moving around the equipment. But that's mostly all of the updates I have for this time around. So we'll give it a shot. We'll see if we will be able to beat the Venomtooth tiger from last time, since that's kind of where we got stuck at. I didn't see any other... Like, I was thinking about swapping in Oberic, but I think we have enough with the hunter's arrows as well, so we should be able to break the shield pretty okay, I think. But I think the only thing that we didn't really get a chance to figure out to remove was the poison. So hopefully we can stop him from attacking too often here. Yeah, I don't think any one of them can remove the poison, but at least Ophelia can multi-heal. So we'll try with that and see how it goes. I did also want to... I know we had this donate EP thing from last time that we used, and I think we can continue using that with Cyrus. But I did also want to try some of her other skills. I think this one, it's just herself, so I don't know if that's something that we want to use. But we can try using this. I think we've only used it once before. So, sword, do we have increased physical defense to all allies? I forgot we had more than more than one option here. That's 30,000, really? I guess it's a good thing we didn't use any of our money. It wasn't intentional, but we'll see. We'll try with the increased defense to allies. The sword is not going to help too much, but I want to see how many turns this defense gives us, and it looks like it's 2. Hey Andrew, welcome in. Hope your weekend went well. How are you doing today? Not much I can do with her right now either, so I'll just save her BP a little bit, and we'll just whack here. And then we have her with, I guess we can use this rain of arrows here. That should get her down a little bit. And we have Cyrus here with his fire skills. Actually, Ophelia, I forgot. The last the last weakness is light from last time, so I can go ahead and break the shield. Oh, no, not yet. We can't break it just yet. But we should be able to with her. There we go. I didn't get to donate the BP with Tressa, so we do have 3. Maybe 3 is enough. I think he has like 2,000 HP, so we'll definitely need to use some SP items for Cyrus, but we can see how much this fire damage does. Looks about 1,300 each, which is not bad. And then we'll donate BP here, give everything that Tressa has to Cyrus. We'll have Cyrus as our main attacker, and everyone else can go ahead and be more or less support, or at least break the shield. It's good to hear that your weekend went well. Mine was good as well. Didn't do all that much, which is good and relaxing. I did forget that I do have to go into work tomorrow, so we'll see how it goes. I usually work from home on Mondays, but yeah, we have some stuff going on, I guess. So unfortunately, we'll see how that goes. Let's go ahead and let's see, critical damage with a bow, or what is this? Single foe critical rate increases for 8 turns. That's quite a bit. So I guess we can try using this. How we are maxed out, right? So we'll see. Let's try the maxed out skill and see how much that does. 4,000. So we're at about 7,000 here, and then we can double hit with this. Does look like he's going to attack in the next turn. So Tressa, I guess this, I don't know if this really helped last time. How much money do I have? 143,000. It's not too bad, I guess. And then we can just use her normal attack here. Actually, you know what? I should have used that critical and accuracy increase. That should help us with our skill. I think. That would have helped us a little bit. We'll remember that for next time. This rain of arrows has pretty bad accuracy. So maybe we would be able to hit more with that, but not at this time. We might need to give Tressa... let Tressa use her attack. I don't really want to use the Firestorm on him for the shield. But we also need to attack with Ophelia then. How many does she have? Yeah, so I think we do need to do attack here. And then, as long as Tressa doesn't miss, we should be able to get rid of this shield. There we go, very nice. Ophelia does need to heal though. We finally got our first poison on us, but that should be okay. How come she still has a defense up? That's interesting. Pretty interesting. Alright. We can use this True Strike, I guess. That's 2 with 1200. And he only has 2. So maybe I'll wait one more turn. Tressa's next. Alright, let's just use the fireball here. And then the next turn we can use our BP a little bit more. We'll have her donate this. And then we should be able to use our fire attack here. Let's see. 3600. Not too bad. We do want to watch her. Actually, we didn't have our defense up at the moment, but let's do this. I guess we can only use this. Oh, usable only at maximum boost. Oh. Okay. Didn't know that. I thought maybe it was only like a use once thing, but maybe not. We do have two turns. At least she has a little bit of defense. Alright, let's see. 1200. It's a little bit more. Oh, at least we still get to... Oh no, it's only poison. Alright. Let's see if this helps us hit more with this. We still have a few misses in there. That's fine. Ooh. We still got quite a bit of people to go through and attack, so I think we should be okay. We definitely need Ophelia to heal us up. Heal. Doesn't heal the full 1200, but I think that should be okay. Does she have any... She doesn't have any multi-attacks. And we should be able to break this guy though. So let's see. I'll donate the BP here so Cyrus can be ready to attack. Hopefully next turn. Hopefully she hits her rain of arrows here so we don't need to waste time with Cyrus and waste BP, I guess. Alright, so we can go ahead and use Firestorm here. We'll have to keep an eye on his SP as well. But I think we're doing okay so far. We'll just heal. not much we can do here. Guess we can heal one more time. We can use... no, you can use True Strike here. She's low on SP as well. I guess we'll need to keep an eye on hers also. That's not fun. But it's okay. I think we're doing better than last time. Much better. Oh, we're kind of... okay, that's fine. We don't have full BP here, so we're gonna do less damage for the same amount of SP. He's gonna be able to attack, so we can set up Tressa with the health, not the health, the hired help with the defense. And let me use this. True Strike takes 10, so maybe we should be using something else. Maybe Mercy Strike would be better to help us save a little bit of SP. We'll see. See how that goes. Tressa, we have hired help here with Mercenary Scope. I wonder how far the shield increase is going to be. Is this stuck at 10? What is this? Wait, what did it say? It extends... extends what? Or it expends? Expends more SP? I think that would make more sense. Do these increase? These didn't increase. Alright, let's see. That's 4 hits. 4 hits. We have 1 with him. Or 1 with Tressa, 1 with... and then 2 more. So technically we could break his shield. It looks like he has defense down as well. We'll just need to use a lot more SP here to prevent him from attacking us. And then Cyrus can take care of the rest. Oh, but he's not going to have enough SP to attack. Well, we'll deal with that later. We need to stop him from attacking us first. So let's do that. He has defense down, which doesn't help us all that much. Yeah. We're mostly attacking him with elemental attacks. Let me give you... I'll give you some SP here. And then Tressa can give you the BP. Ophelia... doesn't look like we really need heals right now, so I think I'm going to give her some SP as well. Hopefully... oh, she has to go again. If she gets to go again, I wonder if... let me give this guy another one. Replenish some of the SP. And then I guess we could try an attack with Ophelia here. I think we should be okay. We have enough HP. Alright, let's try this. Hopefully this doesn't... hopefully this doesn't throw us off. And then we can use True Strike. Or should we... well, we have defense down as well, so maybe we can use this. Or just I guess we can go all out. See how much that does. With the defense down, just 800 more. We'll use hired help here, boost our defense. And then Cyrus can use his Firestorm here. Hopefully Ophelia doesn't die. Don't die. She's the lowest HP at the moment. Alright, so he didn't choose her. That's good. So let's heal. We have 3 people with poison. It's fine. I think that's fine. Let's use this. Oh, he's red too. So we should be able to beat this then. Tressa. We're not going to be able to take down his shield in time, it looks like. Oh man, hopefully. So what do we do here? Maybe I need to heal Ophelia here. Let's go ahead and give her this. Oh wait. Okay, that overhealed her. Nice, I guess. And we don't need the boost here. But we can use Firestorm. Get rid of some of that shield. He's gonna attack. Oh. We get to go again. Wait. Is this gonna save us? Nope. Nope, just one short. Oh no, don't die. How bad are we here? I do need to revive her. But I think we should be okay, actually. Cyrus always comes in handy. Yes, he does. I do like his AoE attacks very much. It was a huge help. It was a huge help when we were grinding some of that levels. I think what I'm gonna do here is actually use this to revive. We don't need the AoE revive from Ophelia. But they're poisoned too, so maybe I need to heal first. Maybe let's heal first. Heal more is 25. Maybe we need to do that first. Let's see how much that heals. For her, let's go ahead and get rid of that. Let's actually, he gets to attack twice, right? So if he gets to attack twice, let me have him revive her. And then Ophelia will be able to heal them all next time we get our extra BP to use for the Firestorm. There we go. And then should be okay now. She needs SP, and so does Cyrus. Right, give yourself some of that. We'll heal the rest here. We need one more heal actually, but that's a little bit too late. Tressa's gonna die, isn't she? Well, It's not too bad. Alright. We'll go with this. It always seems like it's 4. Or you'll get to attack 2. So instead of that, we can heal Tressa here. And then have Ophelia heal. She has a lot of SP actually. Hopefully this carries us through his attacks here. Oh, let's go ahead and use this then. Maybe we'll get lucky. Nope. That's 4 as well, so it seems like it's normally 4. Dude, why'd you do that? Alright, that's fine. Just don't die, Cyrus. He heals himself, though. I guess we'll play it safe. I think I saw one that restores both HP and SP. Refreshing jam. I actually don't know where we got this from. Maybe we picked it up, but we can see. We can see how much this does. Oh wait, what? That healed all of it? Well, alright then. Heal all of it. Maybe that was not the right thing to do, but we'll see. We'll see how much leverage we get out of that. Or mileage is the word I was looking for. It's still our turn to attack. We'll heal. Hopefully we're good to go here. We'll use True Strike. We don't have enough for the big one. Alright, nice. We got rid of it. So, I guess the refreshing jam wasn't really needed for Cyrus, but that's fine. At least we beat it. Finally. It didn't give us too much trouble this time, so I guess leveling up leveling up worked. And swapping in some equipment that we had already. Cool. Hey Azara, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. This is the spot Balthazar marked on his map. Where we get... Wow. It's gorgeous. It's a gem? Like one of a kind gem, was it? Maybe not. I don't quite remember what was in the treasure map. And what's this? A letter? Addressed to Mr. Leon. I'll make sure it reaches him. Oh, she's not gonna peek at it, right? Very good. Alderite is what we were looking for. Maybe she'll give it to... Either she'll give it to Leon, or that's what we're gonna try and auction off. Speak to Leon. I forgot where this guy is. I don't think... Is it in the tavern? Oh, it is. He is in the tavern. Mr. Leon. Are they still celebrating? I followed a map and found this. Hmm? He's like, what is this? There's no mistaking it. This is the Elderite. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna react to the letter. This is also in the chest. A letter? What to say? Did you ever find what's most precious to you? Just one line. Nice, a flashback here. What's more precious to you than anything in the world? Most precious? All my treasures are precious. Ha, I didn't mean your gold or gems, Leon. Then what did you mean? Do you have something so dear to your heart that you'd risk life and limb for it? When we were lads in that poor town, we thought having riches was all there was to life. But I've been wondering lately if that's the life worth living. And then I wonder what life is worth living. I use my strength to steal from the weak, just like you. And it took years of looting to realize that none of it meant anything to me. No, not everything that glitters is gold. So what's most precious to Balthazar, then? After that final race with him, I couldn't stop thinking about his last words. If I win, you hand over your most precious treasure. But what was my most precious treasure? In the coming days, I kept asking myself the same question. But I never came to an answer until one day I realized I'd obtained nothing. Just like Balthazar, I no longer had a reason to continue as a pirate. I lowered my flag. I forget if he just became a merchant instead, or if he had any other quests, I guess. And I dedicated myself to repairing Balthazar's ship. Okay, I guess that's what he's working on now. I decided to pursue the dream of my friend in his stead. And so I became the captain of a merchant ship. Oh. So, are you selling all of your treasures now, then? I want you to keep that stone. Really? But it belonged to your friend. This letter is all I need. With one line on it. That stone holds no meaning to me. Are you sure? That makes me feel kind of bad trying to sell it, though. Everyone has something precious to them. Whether it be land, riches, honor, or what have you, there is an abundance of treasure in this world. But there is only space in one's heart for a single truly precious treasure. And I found mine. Balthazar's ship. It gave me another chance at life. Oh, okay. Mr. Leon, what's your most precious treasure? Or, I guess that's his question to us. She's like, I don't know, I need to go find it too. I don't know yet. But I know I'll find it someday. That's good. With those keen eyes, I have no doubt you will. But be prepared, your life will never be the same after. I thought like one of them was gonna mention like friendship. But maybe not. Farewell, lass. Goodbye. I guess we'll meet again. Maybe at the auction too. The merchant fair. The big merchant fair that we're heading to. My most precious treasure. I saw Mr. Leon again. He taught me that there is only one true treasure in a person's life. I haven't found that treasure in my life yet. But I'll keep searching until I do. It's just a matter of time now. With the Elderite in hand, I'm ready for the auction. So she really is gonna auction off the stone. I thought we might have kept it, but maybe not. Watch out, Merchant's Fair, here I come. Well, at least we found the item, or found an item at this place. Who's this? Don't steal it. Don't steal my treasure. Alright. So I think that finishes up... Does that finish up her story here? Or... $18 to the auction. Oh, it doesn't. The numbers don't repeat. Oh, maybe they do. Well, I don't think that's a good indicator there, but that's fine. So I guess we're not done with it. Are we? It didn't recap with the story ending, I think. So maybe not. But let's save here first. We'll figure out where we need to go next. Maybe I will heal them all as well. They seem okay. Their SPs are kind of low, so why not? We gained 10,000 from that fight. So do we even know where the auction is? Does it tell us? Well, her thing is missing here, so does that mean we finished it? Where'd it go? Where did her... Can't find it. Where did her little icon go? Oh, there it is. So we did finish it then. Chapter 4 is here at level 45. We're not too far out, I guess. We have 38 here for Ophelia. Maybe we can see who we want to go to next. Might be Elfin. Either Elfin or a Barrack here. Maybe we'll take on Elfin's next. At Saint's Bridge here. And then we'll head on over to Oberic and do both Oberic and Therians at the same time in Wellspring. And I guess we have a little bit of exploration to do whenever we start that. So let's go ahead and go to Elfin here. Hey G, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. How was your weekend? Alright, so we've been to Saint's Bridge before, and looks like we will need to find a tavern first. I like completely don't remember this place. It's been a while. It's definitely been a while since we came here. Is this where Ophelia's chapter 1 was? Is this where we met her? Where's the tavern? We need to swap Elfin in for Tressa, I guess. We'll have 2 healers. That's the entrance. Nothing over here, so it seems like we'll have to go back here then. Upstream. Upstream. Looks like a very quiet town. Oh, this is where the little kids were bullying each other. Kinda remember that now. Or at least that part is... something I remember at least. Therian's here. Well, change party. We'll need to change Elfin in if we want to take his story. He's level 30, so he's a little bit behind in levels. But that should be okay. While we're here, let's swap out the equipment a little bit. Tressa can give her equipment to him. I guess she can give her hairpiece back. Get rid of that. She doesn't have any weapons that he uses. He has a shield already though. Not a great one. We'll update that then. This is a little bit better. Give us more SP as well. He already has the best armor. Alright, don't need to change that. Axes, he has the second best one. So I think we should be good with his equipment. He was better decked out than the rest of them. Does he have a shield? He has a shield, plate shield. Tressa didn't have any accessories on. It's fine. I think we should be good to go here in terms of equipment. Alright, so we can go ahead and hear the tale here. You arrive in Saint's Bridge to see a man and an apothecary speaking. Whether this meeting augurs good fortune or ill remains to be seen. Hard finding a job. Still okay this week? Last week? Well, I hope you find one soon. Good luck. Alright. Let's hear Elfin's chapter 3. We'll get started. I don't think we'll head on out too far. We'll see. The deadly disease that plagued Goldshore in the end was but the trickery of Vanessa, the depraved quack who enriched herself at her patient's expense. But Elfin put an end to her villainy and healed the people out of the kindness of his heart. I guess we just did this one, or did Elfin's chapter 2 not that long ago. You're always my hero and unreachable ideal, but heck if I ain't getting closer by the day. Having eased the pain and suffering of one town, Elfin strode into Saint's Bridge with newfound confidence. Little did he know what awaited him there. Well, that sounds ominous. I think that's how you pronounce it. Alright, who's this though? These two. We've never met them. Miguel, can you spare a scrap of food for a poor soul? As you can see, this Nyx left me too injured to stand. Show it to me. Is this guy an apothecary here? The wound festers. If it isn't treated, you'll be dead before the next sunrise. What? You're one of them apothecaries, is that it? That seems very deadly. What's it to you? Bloody hells, but the gods smile on me. Treat my wound and you can name your price. Before that, answer me one thing. But of course, ask me anything. Like, what? Afraid you're out of luck, friend. Your life isn't worth saving. What? Wait, have some mercy. You can't just leave a man to die. Elfin's like, I'm here to the rescue. Hold it. You're an apothecary, ain't you? How can you leave a man you examined to suffer? And who in the hells are you? Name's Elfin, and despite appearances, I'm a traveling apothecary myself. A fellow druggist, is it? I guess. Well, listen up. I'm a free man with the right to choose my patients. What's that supposed to mean? It means just what I said. Some lives aren't worth saving. And who are you to decide? Who does that? Who does he think he is? You're an apothecary too, you said? Sure am, and one who doesn't discriminate when it comes to those in need. Let me see that wound. Well, at least they have a good range of characters. Much obliged. You're lucky I showed up when I did. There, that should give you a fighting chance. But you ain't out of the woods yet. You'll need plenty of rest till it heals up. Here, lean on me. You're far too kind. The name's Elfin, just doing my job. Right, I guess he had the medication ready and on hand. You really saved me. Don't mention it, you just rest up, okay? I'll check in on you later. I hear the grapes around these parts make for good eating. Better for drinking if you catch my meaning. Hate to break it to you, but not in your condition. I guess that will just worsen it. We can raise a glass once you're all healed up though, deal? Hi, Elfin, I'd like that. Alright. So now there's a friendly enough guy. Rumble. I ain't eaten anything yet either. So what are we here to do? Can't mix medicine on an empty stomach now, can we? Let's go hit the tavern. We'll just drink ourselves too. Man, that's just brutal after questioning him. It is. Like, he asked him a question, but we didn't get to see what that question was and what his answer was either. Let's see, Elfin Ophelia here. Perhaps I could take care of Miguel in your stead. That won't be necessary now. He still needs rest, but the danger's past. He's in more need of nursing. I'm relieved to hear that, but still, he suffered such grievous wounds that he not have anyone to look after him. I couldn't say certain he should have seen an apothecary sooner than he did. Well, he was blessed indeed that you arrived when you did. Guided by the flame, eh? A toast or two will be in order once he wakes up. Come to think of it, we best keep a watch over him lest he try to consume ale or spirits. Right, of course. I guess Ophelia could heal him up too. She has more magical powers, I guess. Let's... where's the tavern? Tavern's up here. Right, let's head back to the tavern then. Tavern's here. Let's see what we got. What are we eating? Looks like there's another patient here. What's all the hubbub? Hey, what happened here? My son, he just collapsed. I sent for help, but oh, look at him, he's dying. There's an apothecary in the house. Let me see him at once. Truly? Doesn't seem to be a case of food poisoning. But then what could it be? Does your son suffer from any afflictions or ailments, ma'am? Like, nope, not at all. None that I know of. Think, Elfin, think. Oh, look, it's the other apothecary. Where's the patient? Does he live here or what? Like, you're that sham from before. You again. As for whether or not I'm a sham, you can judge for yourself. I guess he's not asking questions this time around. I see. Seems to be a paroxysm of sorts, doubtless brought on by something he ate. But Elfin just said it wasn't food poisoning. Sweet peas are known to cause this reaction in some people. Here, this should set things right. Well, I'll be. Is it like an allergic reaction then? Where am I? By the gods. Timothy, you're alright. Oh, sir, I have not the words to thank you. Well, at least he helped the kid. It's nothing. Now, if you'll excuse me... Wait, did he give him medicine, though? Oh, he's a traveling apothecary too. Ogen? Don't know how to pronounce that. Maybe it's Ogen? Maybe? And I trust you've learned not to judge a man before you know him. I mean... Okay. I guess they're still first impressions, too. Well, shucks. Never seen a sham as good as that. But I can't let that shake me. Alrighty, let's see who else around here needs help. So are we just gonna go around and help people? I guess? Inquire around town for more information. But I thought he was hungry, and that's why he went to the tavern, so he completely forgot that he was hungry. I'm not gonna give up that easy, that's for sure. Now, calm yourself there, friend. The boy was saved. That's no small solace, yes? I'm not saying it isn't, but still. As an apothecary yourself, you are well equipped to see the extent of his wisdom and skill. Damn right I am. It's much the same in my own profession. I had the honor of studying under many great thinkers, scholars of such perspicuity. Not sure how to pronounce that. And knowledge that I wonder if I could ever hope to be their equal. You don't say. Tell me, what precisely went through your mind when you realized the full extent of his apothecarial skills? My first thought was, wow, he's just something else. But then I thought, don't just sit there admiring. I have to get as good as him so I can ease that many more people's pain. Now that's the splendid answer if I've ever heard one. Guess I should stop moping and get to learning. Now that's the spirit. I dare say that passion will carry him a long way. Yes, he's found his path, and I can tell he won't be swayed from it. Well, it's good that he found something he likes to do. He did act pretty rude, indeed. Let me go ahead and save. It looks like we found our person that we need to talk to. Here, right here. What do you need help with? Not see them of late. What could have happened? Who are you talking about? Inquire. Oh, I thought that was Alpha for a second. The sprite looks very similar. I guess it's just the hair is different. A scholar who keeps a close eye on the local water supply. He does so to ensure that those who live nearby will not again fall prey to sickness which was once spread via the river, a sickness that claimed his wife years ago. Tidings of elderly friends. Age 27. Alright. Nice chatting with you. Huh, so those two grandmas haven't been around lately. I should check to make sure they're not sick in bed. Okay. Whose grandma? It's not this guy's, is it? I guess we'll find them. I guess we can come... Well, the first one, we can come here and see what's in here. Who needs help from a whippersnapper? Well, that's a grandma too. This one I think said stubborn grandma, was it? Yes. Right. I guess we're on our way to find more people. No one's home. We already got that treasure chest. Very nice. I guess we can come to the church. Maybe they'll be in here. Looks like there's a treasure chest. We missed this the first time around. Herb of Valor, why not? Here? Oh no, this isn't the dorm. Looks like there's another treasure chest here. We missed a lot. Alright, here. No one's here, no one's sick. That's good. Looks like the flame here is burning pretty brightly, which is good. Anything over here? Alright, maybe not. So I guess it's not here, then. It's not on the upstream side. I guess we'll have to go downstream then. I don't know if that's what it's called, but we'll see. I don't think it was called anything, actually. Is there anything over here? This heads out to Markwood Trail, which is level 20 only, so no danger to us there. Actually, Elfin is lower level too, so maybe we do need to level him a little bit. I think we got... Can't talk to them. That's the guy that needs to heal. Who else? Here? There we go. There's one. We'll take your treasure, I guess. That's one grandma. Let's see. It's lonely being here on my own like this. Inquire. Elderly widow who lives a quiet life of solitude, never one for social gatherings. She had no one with whom to talk after her husband died. However, she recently met another older woman while taking a walk, and the two of them have since become good friends. Old woman to the southeast. Alright. Nice chatting. Thank you, dear boy. Finally, I can go visit my best friend again. Huh? What? Wait, we didn't find the other grandma? Or was it the stubborn grandma? We'll save here. So does that mean we need to go back to this guy here? Go back here then. Let's try it out. I must be missing something because the story isn't really clicking as much. Quite the ability you have there. Guess it is the stubborn grandma. An old woman who has lived in this village for many years. She is slow to place her trust in others, and even slower to express her feelings. Though grateful to have a dear friend who accepts her for who she is, she will likely never admit as much. Woman to the northwest. Nice chatting with you. Okay. And there we go. That should have you feeling better, ma'am. Thank you. Don't mention it and make sure to keep warm, okay? I will. Thank heavens I can finally go grape picking again. Grapes? Speaking of grapes, do you know where I could find myself a good bottle of wine? I promised my new friend Miguel we'd share a toast, you see? Is everything alright, ma'am? You're friends with Miguel, that rotten no-good thief? The thief? You heard me, and that's not all. The rumor even has it he killed a man. I heard he slipped into one of the local estates, and when the butler found him, Miguel stabbed the poor man to death. The local militia has been searching for him ever since, but they can't find hide nor hair of him. He's a drifter. If you know what's best for you, you'll find yourself a new friend. So he has a not very good reputation among this town here. And I guess that's why this guy decided not to help him. But would he have known that? So we meet again. It's kind of hard to follow compared to others. Yeah, it is. At least this last part is, because I think we're just going around helping people, but then it's like, I don't know, it's a little bit weird. Sorry, no time to chat, I have a patient waiting. Surely you don't mean to save that scoundrel's life? So you knew. I did? He claimed to be a humble farmer, but the dagger concealed beneath his cloak told me otherwise. There was far more blood on him than that from his wound. Nor did his nervous, flickering eyes do him any favors. No, it was clear why he hadn't sought treatment for his wound. He's a man on the run. Still, because someone's a thief, that means you leave them to die? I said it once and I'll say it again. Some lives are worth saving, others not so much. We're apothecaries, not gods, and it ain't our place to judge. We have a duty to help anyone who needs us. Am I wrong? He's like, yes, yes you are. Show me one of your tonics. Huh? Why should I do that? Call it curiosity. I want to see your skills for myself. Well, if you insist, here, looking's free. What's he gonna say? He's a little bit unpredictable. It's unrefined but adequate, made with talent and confidence. Well, he did tack on a praise at the end there. Elfin's not happy though. Hear me, Elfin. I can see the passion in your eyes, so I'll not mince words. Let the man die. You can't. Before you act, ask yourself what it truly means to save a man's life. Especially the life of a killer. Asking some hard questions here, I guess. Well, Therian's a thief too, so... like, you know more than one thief there. I should go back and check on Miguel. Alright, let's go back and check on him, now that we know a little bit more about his past. We'll visit his house here. This way. Open. Hey, Miguel. Is he still sleeping? He's still sick. My wound, it stings. Something's terrible. Let me take a look. I wonder how he got that wound. It's worse than I thought. At this rate, his life is... How's it look? Tell me I'm going to survive. Yeah, I mean, you sure will. The sting's how you can tell the salve's working. I see. I'll just need to give you some stronger medicine. You just hold on, okay? We'll have you on your feet again in no time. Before you act, ask yourself what it truly means to save a man's life. Especially the life of a killer. I wonder what Elfin's gonna choose. What's the matter? It's worse than you thought. I hear folks talking about you. Saying you're a thief and a murderer. I was framed, I tell you. Tell me the truth. I can't help you unless you do. You got me, Elfin. I'm a rotten thief. But hear me out. I had no choice. I needed the coin. Enough to take a man's life. Forgive me, I beg of you. I got 3 brats to feed back home. They'd go starving if not for me. They weren't always like this. I used to be a mercenary and a good one at that. But things happened and the work don't come like it used to, and so I... Come clean with me, Elfin. I'm dying, and I know my body better than anyone. You've got to help me, I beg of you. Starting this moment, you're a new man. Huh? I'm saying that I'll help you on one condition. No more thieving here. Why, of course, you have my word. Believe me, I feel worse than anyone about the terrible deeds I've done. Elfin. Thief or no, I can't leave a man to suffer. That's just not who I am. Alright, I trust you. Hold tight and I'll fix you up right as rain. You're too kind for a man like me. And so Elfin toiled until the wee hours of the night, tending to Miguel's wounds as best he could. Until finally, in the end... Wait, we fell asleep? Alright. Miguel's gone. Shucks, must have been more tired than I thought. Like, oh no, where'd he go? Knowing Miguel's over the hump, I can finally breathe easy. Speaking of the man, I wonder where he's run off to. Hopefully, not back to wherever he got the wound. Locate Miguel. Alright, we'll do that. Hey Limed, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good weekend. How's Octopath Traveler? Been enjoying it quite a bit so far. We are a little bit further into the game. We just started chapter 3 for some of the travelers. We finished up Tressa's, which I think was our first one, and then we're working on Elfin's now, which is our second character at chapter 3. And yeah, just following along with the story. Alright, let's hear this travel banter. Now where did Miguel head off to? I know not, but it is clear his wounds have healed such that he might go wandering. Yeah, that's a relief at least. Though thou art a skilled healer. Whoa, what's with the praise all of a sudden? In but a brief time, you did cure the man's injury so that he was able to rise from his sickbed. It is clear you are a master at thy craft. Now, easy on the flowery words. There, you're making me blush. You are quickly made shy when the talk turned to yourself. My praise is not lightly offered, or you would do well to take it to heart. It does mean a lot to me, but still, it's not over yet. The healing, I mean, my work isn't done until Miguel is his old self again. Then you can shower me with the praise all you want. Very well. Alright then. We'll have to see where this guy is. Okay. I was just gonna head down this way, but sure. I said stand back or else slit your brat's scrawny throat. What? He just goes back and starts doing it again? Alright. please know that you know what to do. Don't you hand over all you've got. I'll give you anything. Just wait for my husband to return and... Are you daft? You think I have the luxury of waiting here all day? Now hand it over before... This guy, what? He's not turning over a new leaf yet. Bugger me. Bring every leaf you own to the Riviera Woods by sundown, else you'll never see the brat again. Dude. Alright. We're gonna get a talking to by Ogun. Are you alright? What happened here? I guess they don't know that we've helped Miguel. Only the grandma does. Miguel, it couldn't be. What do you mean? You saw it. Oh, but it is. That terrible man took my poor Timothy. Well, shucks. That rotten bastard. My poor boy, what am I to do? You just wait here, ma'am. I'll go after your boy. Now, which way did he go? He said to come to the woods. He's like, that way. The Riviera Woods. West of town. Got it. I'll have little Timmy back in no time. Miguel. I was a fool for trusting you. I guess this guy didn't say anything yet. Alright, so I guess that is going to be where some fighting is going to happen. I guess we'll have to fight him as the boss, maybe? Or maybe they run into some issue, some monster in the woods. But I think I will be ending the stream here. I think it's a good stopping point. We'll see how hard this Riviera Woods is, I guess, next time. But in the meantime, I might try to level up Elfin a little bit. We'll see. I don't really know if we need to, since we have everyone else at a much higher level now after we leveled up Tressa. Maybe I should have, when I was like leveling them all up, I should have taken more of the lower levels so that we can level them all up at the same time. But at the same time, then we would have one less person to help with clearing the monsters, so we'll see. Cyrus was very helpful with that. Since he was able to have, he actually covers a lot of elements and also with the AoE, so as long as all the monsters have the same element, it was quite easy to clear. And maybe that's why it went so fast with Tressa, but we'll see. So if I have time, I'll give it a shot. If not, we'll see how it goes next time. Alrighty, so thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, no problem. Thank you all for stopping by, and hopefully everyone has a good week ahead, and I'll see you all next week. Alrighty, see ya!